Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasani
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Hare Nama Krishna
Yadavaya Namaha
Govinda
Sri
Ram
Sudhana
Bhagavadivasalam
Pangon Langai Tegirim
Angolanga Devim
Yat Kripatamham Munde
Yatitaram Vande
Sri Gurum Dinatarinam
Paramananda
Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram
Hare Krishna.
Hari Om. That's it.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the commentation on Sri Chaitanya Chandramritam of Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad. Continuing with chapter 8, chapter entitled Loka-śikṣā, Instructions to People.
চৈতন্য ভক্তের সংসারে গতাগতি মাত্রই লাভ।
The non-devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu simply wander about in the ocean of birth and death. Achaitanyamidam vishvam yadi chaitanyam ishwaram na bhajet sarvato mrityurupasyam amrutotam.
এই কৃষ্ণ ভক্তিহীন বহির্মুখ জগৎ যদি শিব বৃঞ্চি প্রভৃতি দেবোত্তমগণেরও উপাস্ত সর্বনিয়ত্তা স্বয়ং ভগবান শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য ভজনা না করে তাহা হইলে সর্বপ্রকারে মরণমাত্রই লাভ হইয়া থাকে। অর্থাৎ তাহারা জন্ম মরণে বশীভূত হইয়া সুখ দুঃখাদি কর্মফল ভোগেই করিতে থাকে।
Translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. This material world is without Krishna consciousness. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna consciousness personified. Therefore, if a learned scholar or scientist does not understand Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, therefore, if a learned scholar or a scientist does not understand Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, certainly he is wandering uselessly in this world. Translation by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is the translation of his Bengali translation. If this material world without devotional service to Lord Krishna does not worship Lord Krishna Chaitanya, who is the controller of everything and who is worshipped even by the best of the demigods hated by Shiva and Brahma, then they gain only death. Death in all ways. They are subject to birth and death, continue to enjoy the fruits of happiness and sorrow.
If one doesn't understand devotional service
If one doesn't understand devotional service
from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
certainly they have to again and again rotate in the material ocean of birth and death.
certainly they have to again and again rotate in the cycle of material ocean, material birth and death.
The world of birth and death is there for everyone.
The world of birth and death is there for everyone.
And Lord Chaitanya wanted to give the common souls a chance to go back to Godhead.
Lord Chaitanya wants to give the fallen souls a chance to go back home, back to Godhead.
Therefore, he brought the ecstasy of Krishna consciousness
Therefore, he brought the ecstasy of Krishna consciousness
to everyone.
to everyone.
The most people usually worship devas
Those people who usually worship the devas,
like Shiva or Brahma,
like Shiva or Brahma,
but they don't know about worshiping a lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
but if they don't know about worshipping the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya,
So that's why they have to die and take birth again.
therefore they have to die and take birth again.
The material world uh, gives us the opportunity to try to be happy.
The material world gives us the opportunity to try to be happy.
But no matter how much try, there's always suffering.
No matter how much you try, there's always suffering.
And so, Lord Chaitanya has come to deliver people from suffering.
Therefore, Lord Chaitanya has come to deliver people from suffering.
Lord Chaitanya has descended from the spiritual world
Lord Chaitanya has descended from the spiritual world
just to give us conditioned souls a chance to go back home, back to Godhead.
just to give us, the conditioned souls, a chance to go back home, back to Godhead.
So, you should take advantage of
So he should take advantage of Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Gauranga.
So you should take advantage of the mercy of Lord Gauranga.
And if we don't, then again we have to come back to the material world.
If we don't, then again and again we have to come back to this material world. Verse number 96.
চৈতন্য চন্দ্রের অত্যল্প ভক্তিমান পুরুষ ইন্দ্রাদি দেবগণকে দাসত্বে নিযুক্ত করিতে সমর্থ।
Even a person who has little devotion to Lord Chaitanya Chandra is capable of enslaving the demigods headed by Indra. Asha yasya padadvande chaitanyasya mahaprabho tasendriya dasavad bhati ka katha nripakitake.
শ্রী চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভুর শ্রী চরণ যুগলে যাহার আশা বর্তমান তাহার নিকট সুপতিত ও দাসের ন্যায় প্রতিভাত হন, অন্য ক্ষুদ্র কীটতুল্য নিপত্তির কথা কি?
Even Lord Indra, the king of the demigods, even Indra, the king of demigods, like a appears to be like a servant in front of the person who has hope in the two lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then what to speak of other kings who are like insignificant insects?
So, after doing many pious works
So after doing many pious works,
someone elevated to the position of Indra,
someone is elevated to the position of Indra,
the king of the heavenly planets.
the king of the heavenly planets.
But is not to be compared with a devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
But he is not to be compared with the devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Um, in fact, Lord Indra is like an insect compared to the devotee of Lord Chaitanya.
In fact, Lord Indra is like an insect compared to the devotees of Lord Chaitanya.
Wants to take the shelter of Lord Chaitanya and chant and dance in ecstasy.
So one should take shelter of Lord Chaitanya and chant and dance in ecstasy. Verse number 97.
গৌর ভজন চিন্তামণির মহাজনগণ নিজ ভরণ পোষণ চিন্তা শূন্য।
Great personalities who have the touchstone of Gaura Bhajan are free of anxiety about their maintenance and protection. Yasyasa Krishna Nripadmartinaha Chintamaniyam Prapya Ko Mudho Rajatam Vrajet.
যে যাচকের শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য চরণ ধনে অভিলাষ রহিয়াছে রাজদ্বারে তাহার প্রয়োজন কি? চিন্তামণি লাভ করিয়াও রজতের নিমিত্ত দূর দেশে গমন করিয়া থাকে এমন মূর্খ কে আছে?
A mendicant who lives by begging and has the desire to obtain the wealth of the lotus feet of Sri Krishna Chaitanya, what purpose he has to fulfill at the doorstep of a king? Who is such a fool who goes to a distant land for the sake of silver even after gaining a touchstone?
Uh, by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet,
So, by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet,
one has achieved a touchstone of turns everything to gold. That's fully transcendental.
so one gains a touchstone which turns everything into gold, which is fully transcendental.
So what is the use of such a devotee of mendicant
So, what is the use of such devotee, a mendicant,
to the doorstep of a king?
to beg at the doorstep of a king?
You're a king. Can only give things of the material world.
Even the king can only give the things of the material world.
And Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet, everything valuable in the material world as well as spiritual life.
Also, but Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet is like a touchstone, which is which is valuable in the material world as well as the spiritual world.
So one who gets the mercy of Lord Chaitanya has no use to beg from a king.
So one who has gotten the mercy of Lord Chaitanya has no use to beg from a king.
That's something that's more valuable.
There is something which is much more valuable. Nothing to beg. Beg. Verse number 98.
জগতে গৌর ভক্ত ব্যতীত প্রেমোন্মত্ত পুরুষ আর কেহ নাই।
There is no person maddened by ecstatic love in the world except a Gaura Bhakta. Dhya- Dhyayanto Girikandareshu Bhava Brahmanu Bhuyasate Bhuyasate Yogabhyasa Parascha Santi Bhavaha Siddha Mahi Mandale Vidya Shaurya Dhanadibhischa Bahavo Jalpayanti Mityo Dattaha Ko va Gaura Kripam Vina Premonmadho Nrityati.
গিরি কন্দরে নির্ভেদ ব্রহ্মা অনুসন্ধানরত বহু ধ্যান তৎপর জ্ঞানযোগী ব্রহ্ম উপলব্ধি করিয়া অবস্থান করিতেছেন এবং পৃথিবী মণ্ডলে অষ্টাঙ্গ যোগ অভ্যাস পরায়ণ অনিমাদি সিদ্ধি লব্ধ বহু পুরুষ বর্তমান আছেন। আরও বহু ব্যক্তি প্রাকৃত বিদ্যা বল ধনাদি অসত্য বিষয়ে প্রমত্ত হইয়া বৃথা প্রজল্পে প্রবৃত্ত আছেন, কিন্তু গৌর হরির কৃপা ব্যতীত জগতে আজ কোনো ব্যক্তি বা প্রেমোন্মদে নৃত্য করিতেছেন?
There are many Hare Krishna. There are many meditative Gyan yogis present in the caves of the mountains who are searching after oneness with the Supreme Brahman and have attained Brahman realization. There are also many persons present on the earthly planet who are engaged in the eightfold mystic yogic process and have obtained the mystic perfection headed by Anima. There are also many persons present who are engaged in useless talks, maddened by false objects of education, strength, wealth, and so on. But without the mercy of Lord Gaura, who else in the world today is dancing, maddened by loving ecstasy? Ecstasy,
So
ecstasy.
this verse uh, mentions the yoga perfections.
So this verse mentions the yoga perfections, sorry.
Some people in the caves are meditating to realize the oneness
So some
of
people
the absolute truth.
So some people in the caves meditating to realize the oneness with the absolute truth.
Some are meditating on the earth, getting the eight mystic powers, Arima Prabhuti,
And
etc.
some people are meditating on the earth to get the 8 mystic powers, Lagima, Prapti, and so on.
And most people are running around the universe hoping to enjoy wealth and
Most people are roaming around the world hoping to enjoy wealth and
education, various material opulences.
education and various material opulences.
Where will you find someone in this world like Lord Chaitanya
Where would you find someone in this world like Lord Chaitanya,
who is dancing in ecstasy of love?
who's dancing in ecstasy of love?
Where will you find someone completely absorbed in love of Krishna?
Where you will find someone completely absorbed in love of Krishna.
So I one should take shelter of Lord Chaitanya.
So that's why one should take shelter of Lord Chaitanya. Verse number 99.
গৌর ভক্ত কাশীবাস গয়া শ্রাদ্ধাদি তুচ্ছ অভিলাষ শূন্য।
Sorry. The devotees of Lord Gaura are without the insignificant desire to reside in Kashi, to perform Shraddh in Gaya, and so on. Kashivasin apina ganaye kim gayam margayamo mukti shukti bhavati yadi me ka parartha prasangaha tra sabhasa spurati na maharauravekpi kwa bhitihi स्त्री पुत्रादौ यदि कृपयते देव देवस्य गौरः।
ব্রহ্ম শিবাদি দেবতাগণেরও প্রভু সেই শ্রী গৌর সুন্দর যদি কৃপা করেন, তাহা হইলে কাশীবাসীদিগকেও গণনা করি না। গয়াধাম অন্বেষণই বা কি জন্য করিব? যদি মুক্তি আমার নিকট শক্তিতুল্য প্রতিভাত হয়, তাহা হইলে ধর্মার্থ কাম এই ত্রিবর্গ কি? আর মহারৌরবেও যদি লেশমাত্র ভয় উপস্থিত না হয়, তাহা হইলে স্ত্রী পুত্রাদি বিষয়েই বা ভীতি কোথায়?
Translation.
Ah,
You like the English one? English one. Translation. If the Lord of even the demigods such as Brahma and Shiva, that Sri Gaurasundara shows mercy, then I do not regret even for the residents of Kashi. Then for what reason I will search for Gaya Dham? If liberation appears to be if liberation appears to me to be like a small shallow cockle, then what to speak of other three goals of life: religiosity, economic development, and sense gratification? And if there is no fear even in the Maharava hell, then where is then where is the fear in relation to the wife and children?
I was talking as your Baba, and he mentioned in the Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, most people are interested in the Artha, Kama.
Somebody was talking to Srila Prabhupada, and he was mentioning how in Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, how most people are interested in Kama.
They want the wealth and the sense gratification.
They want wealth and sense gratification.
Religiosity is performed just to get the wealth and sense gratification.
Religiosity is just performed to get wealth and sense gratification.
And they're not very interested in liberation.
And they are not very interested in liberation.
Oh, you see here that liberation seems very insignificant.
And we see here liberation seems to be very insignificant.
What to speak about the other goals.
What to speak about the
Dharma,
other?
Artha, Kama.
What to speak about the other three goals? Dharma, Artha, Kama.
Religiosity, money, and sense gratification.
Religiosity, money, and sense gratification.
Very tucha, insignificant.
They are tucha, very insignificant.
And one is not chanting Hare Krishna, even if they're in a hellish situation like Rara, Mara,
One is not chanting Hare Krishna, even if they're in hellish situation
like
like
a hell.
Maharaurava, hell.
One has no fear
If one is chanting even in hellish situation like
because of the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
if one is chanting Hare Krishna even in hellish
And
situation like Maharaurava, he
the
has no
virtue
fear
says,
because he has the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
if one is a grihastha and having wife, children,
If one is a grihastha and having wife, children,
normally there may be some doubt that I'm getting some sin.
so normally there will be some doubt of getting some sin.
But if one is doing a grihastha life for Lord Chaitanya,
But the one who's doing grihastha life for Lord
then
Chaitanya,
there's no fear.
then he has no fear.
But like this, how important it is to be fully absorbed in Lord Chaitanya devotional service.
Otherwise, this, how important it is to be fully absorbed in Lord Chaitanya's devotional service.
Chandravadana is appearance days today.
So Seva Swarup's son, Chandravadana, his appearance day is today.
And certainly we offer our ashirvad, our blessings to him.
Certainly we offer our ashirvads, our blessings to him.
Krishna Matirasu.
Krishnir Matirastu.
Give them a blessing.
Everyone, please give them your blessings.
Chant Hare Krishna mantra.
Chant Hare Krishna mantra.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
The other ones.
And Lord Chaitanya's pastimes we're reading here.
In Lord Chaitanya's pastime, which we are reading here,
To tell the grihastas, all right, go home to your families, chant Hare Krishna, be happy.
so we are telling the families, all right, go home, be with your family, be with your children, and chant Krishna and be
So
happy.
most of Lord Chaitanya's followers are grihastas and they had the blessing of Lord Chaitanya.
And most of Lord Chaitanya's followers, they were grihastas, they had the blessing.
It's important that we remember Krishna all the time.
It's important that we remember Krishna all the time.
Haribo.
Haribo.
A husband and wife should help each other. Remember Goranga.
Husband and wife should help each other to remember Lord Gauranga. Okay, blessings to both of you. Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Vijay Bhagwat Maharaj is here.
Bhakti Bhagavad Swami is here. He'll speak about the program in Ayodhya.
So Bhakti Vijay Bhagwat Goswami is here. He'll speak about the program in Ayodhya.
Also about the Vrindavan Safari.
Also about the Vrindavan Safari. Shamrasika Prabhu is also here, Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj ki jai. So, dear devotees, so
From Australia is Anandamaya Gopinath Das and Shri Guru Bhakti Mataji, and from UK is Bharati Revati Mataji and Shri Nilambar Baladev Prabhu.
All right. Blessings to the devotees from Australia, UK, and everybody else.
All right, blessings to the devotees from Australia and UK and everybody else.
Kisne Matirastu. Harival. Guru Maharaj ki jai. Harival. Hare Krishna. Act person. So, dear devotees, whatever Guru Maharaj is saying, I am just repeating. Ajodha book distribution. So we have a great opportunity to take part. This is a lifetime, once in a life. So this sensitive temple inauguration going to be happen, and we are going to be take part. So India government, they are inviting us. ISKCON people can come and join and do three things: prasadam distribution, harinam distribution, and book distribution also. So government made a temple. We are going to establish Ram Rajya. So we are asking devotees, please take part through sponsoring books, donating Bhagavad Gita. We are going to give free Bhagavad Gita to pilgrims. Those who are buy 30 rupees books, so he will get 30 rupees books, one small books, one Bhagavad Gita, and Prabhupada life leaflet. Three things he will get. So we are asking devotees, begging devotees. So everybody can take part, each and everybody. So program will be happen on upcoming January 22nd to March 5th. So we have a 1.5 month program. We will be there. We are going to set up big pandal and pandal for prasad distribution, Harinam Sankirtan and book distribution. Please. So we are going to announce today how many devotees took part this Ajodha book distribution scheme. Bayasar Prabhu going to announce.
Dear devotees, there's a physical book table right behind you for those who are present physically here in Sridham, Mayapur. And please, before you leave, visit the physical book table and see how you can take part in direct service to Srila Guru Maharaj. And welcome to Guru Maharaj virtual book table. There is a Srila Prabhupada quote to Karandara on September 13, 1970. Srila Prabhupada wrote that, I am so glad to learn that you are having nice success in placing my books in the libraries and in schools and colleges. That is very much to my satisfaction. So please Continue your program of placing these Krishna conscious literatures in all the libraries and schools and colleges. I am sure this will revolutionize the men of your country as well as the students and professors. Ultimate end will be to save the world from the clutches of material illusory activities which are now causing havoc everywhere. Jai Srila Prabhupada. So now let's see the Ram Mandir inauguration scheme. Chaitanya Das from Andhra Pradesh 32 Bhagavad Gita, Radha Giridhari Das from Mayapur 11 Bhagavad Gita, Anil Pati Govinda Das from Kochi 21 Bhagavad Gita and 21 small book, Malini Mamtavati Devidasi from Krishna Kathadesh 11 Bhagavad Gita, Aniruddha Guru Sevini Devidasi from Chennai 11 Bhagavad Gita and 11 small books, Shanti Mataji from Chennai 4 Bhagavad Gita, Sira Hari Priya Devidasi from Bangalore 8 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Gokulesh Das from Bangalore 8 Bhagavad Gita, and from Kasadesh we have Toshan Krishna Das 2 Bhagavad Gita. We have our Nitya Sevites, Balachandra Chenna Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi, Balavrinda 4 small books, Kalindi Sundari Devidasi and family from USA 1 Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai. Also, these devotees get a special Narasimha Puja in few hours from now in Sri Dham Mayapur. And all of you devotees also, please bless them by coming Gauranga with me. Nitai Gauranga. And please pause on this wonderful opportunity of participating in the distribution of Srila Prabhupada books as a service to Srila Guru Maharaj. For that, you can WhatsApp your message anytime at +91 94 34 76 0402. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Lord Chaitanya class. And now let's pray for speedy and full recovery of Guru Maharaj. And of course, our prayers include for all those who are celebrating their anniversaries today for their well-being and blissful Krishna consciousness. So please join me in the prayers. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. So this year safari is Brindavan Safari Guru Maharaj is taking, and will be establishing in various places Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patithanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande.